Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year and important birth and death anniversaries of 30th October 2025, Thursday, Bengali date, 12 Kartik Chudda Shubh. As per Benimadhub Sheel Ponchika, today's Tithi, Shukla Ashtami and up to 0444 hours and after that Shukla Navami. Today's Nakshatra, Shravana and up to 1433 hours and after that Dhanishtata. Today is 303rd day of the year. There are 1062 days left in 2025. Today is 44th Thursday of 2025. Today is Jagadhatri Navami Puja. Jagadhatri or Jagadhatri is an aspect of the Hindu goddess Durga, worshipped in the Indian state of West Bengal and other states like Odisha and Jharkhand. Jagadhatri Puja is particularly famous in Chandannagar town of Hooghly district, Krishnanagar of Nadia district, and Ichhapur Nawabganj of North 24 Parganas in West Bengal, where it is celebrated as a 5-day long festival. Her worship and rituals are derived from Tantra. It is believed that her worship frees her devotees from ego and all her other materialistic desires. According to the Puranas, Jagadhatri is the incarnation of Siddhidatri. She is also said to be the combined form of Sri Bhuvaneshwari and Durga. In Bengal, her puja is celebrated as the comeback of Devi, especially in Krishnanagar, Chandanagar, Rishra, and Guptipara. Today is National Candy Corn Day. National Candy Corn Day, celebrated annually on October 30th in the United States, honors the iconic tricolored candy that has become synonymous with Halloween. First created in the 1880s, candy corn features a distinctive layered design of white, orange, and yellow and is known for its sweet, waxy flavor. On this day, candy lovers indulge in nostalgic treats, share fun recipes incorporating candy corn, and celebrate its role in American confectionery history. It's a festive occasion for both children and adults to enjoy a seasonal favorite, whether eaten straight from the bag, used as decorations, or added to creative desserts. Today is National Checklist Day. National Checklist Day, observed every October 30th, celebrates the power of organization, planning, and productivity through the simple yet effective tool of checklists. This day encourages individuals and professionals alike to embrace checklists to manage tasks, reduce errors, and stay focused on goals. From daily to to-do lists to complex project management plans, checklists help streamline workflows, improve efficiency, and ensure nothing important is overlooked. National Checklist Day serves as a reminder that even small organized steps can lead to big achievements, making it an ideal occasion to review, update, and appreciate the role of lists in our personal and professional lives. Today is National Publicist Day. National Publicist Day, celebrated annually on October 30th, honors the skilled professionals who work behind the scenes to shape public perception and manage media relations and promote individuals, brands, and organizations. Publicists play a crucial role in crafting compelling stories, coordinating press coverage, and ensuring positive visibility in a fast paced media landscape. This day recognizes their creativity, strategic thinking, and tireless efforts to connect clients with audiences while navigating the challenges of repetition management. National Publicist Day is a tribute to these communicators who blend art and strategy to influence public awareness and perception, making their often unseen contributions highly impactful. Today is National Wicket Day. National Wicket Day, observed annually on October 30th, celebrates the beloved musical Wicket, which tells the untold story of the Witches of Oz and has captivated audiences worldwide since its Broadway debut in 2003. The day honors the creativity, music, and storytelling that make Wicked a cultural phenomenon, highlighting themes of friendship, identity, and challenging perceptions of good and wicked. Fans often mark the occasion by listening to the soundtrack, sharing favorite moments or quotes, dressing up as iconic characters like Elphaba and Glinda, or attending special performances. National Wicked Day is a festive tribute to a musical that continues to inspire imagination and connect people through its magical narrative and unforgettable songs. Today is Mind Rescue Day. Mind Rescue Day, observed annually on October 30th, honors the brave men and women who risk their lives to save minors in emergency situations. This day recognizes the courage, skill, and dedication of mine rescue teams who respond to accidents such as collapses, explosions, and hazardous gas leaks, often under extreme conditions. It also serves to raise awareness about mine safety, emergency preparedness, and the importance of training and advanced equipment in preventing mining disasters. Mine Rescue Day pays tribute to these unsung heroes whose quick action and expertise save lives, highlighting the critical role they play in protecting the mining community. Today is World Audio Drama Day. World Audio Drama Day, celebrated annually on October 30th, honors the art and craft of audio storytelling. From radio plays to modern podcasts, this day highlights the power of sound, voice, acting, music, and sound effects to create vivid, immersive narratives that captive listeners' imaginations without visual elements. It celebrates writers, directors, actors, and sound designers who bring stories to life purely through audio, preserving a rich tradition while embracing contemporary formats. World Audio Drama Day encourages audiences to explore, appreciate, and support audio storytelling as a unique and enduring form of entertainment and cultural expression. Today's Speak Up for Service Day. Speak Up for Service Day, observed annually on October 30th, encourages individuals to recognize, appreciate, and advocate for those who provide essential services in their communities. This day emphasizes the importance of acknowledging the hard work, dedication, and often underappreciated contributions of service workers, from healthcare and emergency personnel to educators, sanitation workers, and volunteers. It inspires people to voice gratitude, support fair treatment, and highlight the value of service in building strong, resilient communities. Speak Up for Service Day is a reminder that every act of service deserves recognition and that speaking up can make a meaningful difference in honoring and uplifting those who serve. Today is the anniversary of Swami Dayanand Saraswati, 12th February 1824 to 30th October 1883. Swami Dayanand Saraswati was a renowned Indian philosopher, social reformer, and founder of the Arya Samaj, a movement dedicated to reviving Vedic knowledge and promoting social reforms such as education, women's rights, and the abolition of caste discrimination. He advocated for monotheism, rational thinking, and the rejection of idolatry, emphasizing a return to the teachings of the Vedas. Swami Dayananda played a pivotal role in inspiring the Indian freedom movement and fostering modern education in India. His seminal work, Satyarth Prakash, The Light of Truth, outlines his vision for a just and enlightened society. Though he did not receive formal awards during his lifetime, his legacy has been honored posthumously through numerous institutions, schools, and scholarships established in his name. He is remembered as a visionary thinker whose teachings continue to influence religious and social reforms. Swami Dayanand's emphasis on truth, education, and quality has made him an enduring symbol of moral and intellectual leadership in India. His contributions to Indian society are celebrated annually by Arya Samaj followers and educational institutions. Today is the anniversary of Mr. Henry Dunant, 8th May 1828 to 30th October 1910. Henry Dunant was a Swiss humanitarian, social activist, and the founder of the International Committee of the Red Cross (ICRC). Known for his pioneering work in providing aid to wounded soldiers, he was deeply moved by the suffering he witnessed at the Battle of Solferino in 1859, which inspired him to write A Memory of Solferino, advocating for organized humanitarian relief during wartime. Durant's efforts led to the establishment of the Red Cross and the adoption of the First Geneva Convention in 1864, laying the foundation for modern international humanitarian law. In recognition of his extraordinary humanitarian contributions, he was awarded the first ever Nobel Peace Prize in 1901, sharing it with Frederick Bassey. Dunant's vision promoted neutrality, impartiality, and care for all victims of conflict, principles that continue to guide the Red Cross movement worldwide. Beyond the Nobel, his legacy is honored through numerous humanitarian awards, institutions, and commemorative events in his name. Despite facing financial hardships later in life, he remained committed to social service and advocacy for human dignity. Henry Dunant is remembered as a tireless champion of compassion whose work has saved countless lives and shaped global humanitarian efforts. Today's birth anniversary of Mr. Sukumar Ray, 30th October 1887 to 10th September 1923. Sukumar Ray was a legendary Bengali poet, writer, illustrator, and humorist, best known for his extraordinary contributions to children's literature and nonsense verse. The son of the renowned painter and technologist Upendra Kishore Ray Chaudhary, and the father of the celebrated filmmaker Satyajit Ray, he carried forward the family's rich legacy of creativity. A graduate in printing technology from England, Sukumar combined his technical expertise with a unique literary genius. His timeless works like Abul Tabul, Hajabarala, Pagla Dashu, and Abul Tabul Shishu Sahitya showcase his mastery of wordplay, humor, and imagination. Often compared to Lewis Carroll and Edward Lear, he created a distinct brand of Bengali nonsense literature that delighted both children and adults. He was also active in the Brahmo Samaj and contributed to cultural reform movements in Bengal. Despite his untimely death at the age of 36 due to tropical illness, his creations remain evergreen classics. Sukumar Ray is celebrated as a pioneer who redefined children's literature and humor in Bengal, leaving an indelible mark on Indian literary heritage. Today is the anniversary of Mr. Gustav Ludwig Hertz, 22 July 1887 to 30th October 1975. Gustav Ludwig Hertz was a distinguished German atomic physicist best known for the landmark Frank-Hertz experiment, 1914, which provided an experimental confirmation of Bohr's quantum theory by demonstrating that electrons interacting with atoms lose energy in discrete quanta. Born in Hamburg, he studied at Gothen, Munich, and Berlin under luminaries such as Heinrich Rubins and Max Planck, and later served as a professor and institute director in Halle, Berlin, and Leipzig. In 1925, Hertz shared the Nobel Prize in Physics with James Franck for the discovery of the laws governing the impact of an electron upon an atom. His continued work included pioneering isotope separation of neon and leadership roles in East Germany's scientific institutions, earning honors like the Max Planck Medal 1951 and the Stalin Prize. A nephew of Heinrich Hertz, Gustav was not only a world-class experimentalist but also a visionary educator and administrator, influencing generations of physicists until his retirement in 1961. Today's birth anniversary of Mr. Gerhard Johannes Paul Dumark, 30th October 1895 to 24th April 1964. Gerhard Johannes Paul Dumark was a pioneering German pathologist and bacteriologist renowned for his discovery of the first commercially available antibiotic, Brontosil, which marked a breakthrough in the treatment of bacterial infections. His work in the 1930s demonstrated the effectiveness of sulfonamide drugs in curing streptococcal infections, saving countless lives and laying the foundation for modern chemotherapy. For his groundbreaking contributions to medicine, Tomac was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1939. Although political pressures initially prevented him from receiving the medal in person, he also received the Paul Lemerite for Science and Arts, Germany's highest scientific honor, recognizing his exceptional research achievements. Tomac's work revolutionized the field of infectious diseases and earned him international acclaim in medical and scientific communities. Beyond his research, he contributed to pathology and microbiology education, mentoring future generations of scientists. Despite facing challenges during the Nazi regime, his scientific legacy endured, profoundly influencing the development of antibiotics. Tomac remains celebrated as a visionary researcher whose discoveries transformed healthcare and medicine globally. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Ragnar Arthur Granit, 30th October 1900 to 12th March 1991. Ragnar Arthur Granit was a Finnish-Swedish physiologist and neurologist renowned for his pioneering research on the visual system, particularly the retina and color vision. His work elucidated how the eye converts light into nerve signals and how different receptors respond to various wavelengths, greatly advancing the understanding of sensory physiology. For his groundbreaking contributions to neurophysiology, Granit was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1967, which he shared with Halden Keffer Hartline and George Wald. He also received numerous honors from scientific institutions in Finland, Sweden, and internationally, recognizing his influential research and dedication to science. Granit's studies laid the foundation for modern visual neuroscience and influenced both clinical and experimental approaches to eye and brain function. Beyond his research, he was a respected teacher and mentor, fostering scientific inquiry in future generations. His work exemplified meticulous experimentation combined with profound theoretical insight. Ragnar Gratin is remembered as a visionary scientist whose discoveries transformed the understanding of vision and sensory physiology. Today is birth anniversary of Dr. Homi Jahangir Baba, 30th October 1909 to 24 January 1966. Dr. Homi Jahangir Baba was an eminent Indian nuclear physicist widely regarded as the father of India's nuclear program. He played a pivotal role in establishing the Tata Institute of Fundamental Research (TIFR) and the Baba Atomic Research Center, BARC, fostering scientific research and India's advancement in atomic energy. Baba's work spanned cosmic ray physics, nuclear physics, and the development of India's atomic energy infrastructure, emphasizing peaceful applications of nuclear technology. He was honored with several prestigious awards, including the Padma Bhushan in 1954 and the Padma Vibhushan posthumously in 1966, recognizing his outstanding contributions to science and national development. Baba also received international recognition through memberships in esteemed scientific academics and honorary degrees. His visionary leadership laid the foundation for India's self reliance in nuclear energy and research. Beyond science, he championed education, technology, and innovation to strengthen India's scientific community. Dr. Baba's legacy continues to inspire generations of scientists and policymakers, cementing his place as a towering figure in India's modern history. Today is the anniversary of Miss Begum Akhtar, 7th October 1914 to 30th October 1974. Akhtari Bhai Faizabadi, popularly known as Begum Akhtar, was an eminent Indian singer and actress, widely regarded as the Malika-e-Ghazal, Queen of Ghazals. She is regarded as one of the greatest exponents of Ghazal, Dadra, and Thumri genres in Hindustani classical music, known for her soulful voice and expressive singing. Begum Akhtar began her musical training at a young age and quickly gained acclaim for her emotive renditions that combined technical mastery with deep emotional resonance. Her performances captivated audiences across India and abroad, leaving a lasting impact on Indian classical and semi-classical music. In recognition of her extraordinary contribution, she received the Sangeet Nataka Akademi Award for Vocal Music in 1972. The Government of India honored her with Padma Shri during her lifetime and posthumously awarded her the Padma Bhushan. Beyond her musical achievements, she also appeared in films, though her true legacy remained her contribution to classical music. Begum Akhtar's artistry, dedication, and emotive singing continue to inspire musicians and music lovers worldwide. Today's birth anniversary of Mr. Daniel Nathan, 30th October 1928 to 16 November 1999. Daniel Nathans was an American microbiologist and geneticist renowned for his pioneering work in molecular biology, particularly the development of restriction enzyme technology, which allowed precise cutting and analysis of DNA. His research revolutionized genetic engineering and laid the foundation for modern biotechnology, enabling advances in medicine, genetics, and molecular diagnostics. In recognition of his groundbreaking contributions, Nathans was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1978, which he shared with Warner Rabber and Hamilton Osmith. He also received numerous honors and awards from scientific societies, including memberships in the National Academy of Sciences and the American Academy of Arts and Sciences. Nathan served as a mentor and educator, shaping future generations of scientists through his work at Johns Hopkins University. His discoveries have had a lasting impact on research in gene mapping, cloning, and recombinant DNA technology. Beyond his scientific achievements, he was celebrated for his dedication to fostering collaboration and innovation in molecular biology. Daniel Nathans is remembered as a visionary researcher whose work transformed the understanding and manipulation of genetic material. Today's birth anniversary of Mr. Diego Armando Maradona, 30th October 1916 to 25th November 2020. Diego Armando Maradona was an Argentine football legend, widely regarded as one of the greatest players in the history of the sport. Known for his extraordinary dribbling, vision, and creativity on the field, he led Argentina to victory in the 1986 FIFA World Cup, famously scoring both the Hand of God goal and the goal of the century. In the same tournament, Maradona played for top clubs including Barcelona and Napoli, achieving remarkable success and transforming Napoli into a dominant force in Indian football. His individual accolades include the FIFA World Cup Golden Ball in 1986, South American Footballer of the Year, and the multiple Player of the Year awards. Maradona's charisma, passion, and flair made him an icon both on and off the field, inspiring millions of fans worldwide. His Despite personal struggles, his legacy in football remains unparalleled, celebrated through numerous tributes, statues, and football academies in his name. He is remembered not only as a phenomenal athlete, but also as a symbol of Argentine pride and football artistry. Maradona's influence continues to resonate in the sport, making him an enduring legend of the beautiful game. Today's birth anniversary of Mr. Dickinson Woodruff Richards Jr., 30th October 1895 to 23rd February 1973. Dickinson Woodruff Richards Jr. was an American physician and physiologist renowned for his groundbreaking research in cardiology, particularly the study of heart catheterization and the physiology of the circulatory system. Alongside Andres Gernand and Werner Forestman, was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology of Medicine in 1956 for their pioneering work on cardiac catheterization, which revolutionized the diagnosis and treatment of heart diseases. His research provided critical insights into heart function, blood pressure regulation, and cardiovascular disorders, laying the foundation for modern cardiology. Richards also made significant contributions as a teacher and mentor, shaping generations of physicians and medical researchers. In addition to the Nobel Prize, he received numerous honors and recognitions from scientific societies for his contributions to medicine and physiology. His work greatly advanced clinical cardiology, enabling safer and more precise diagnostic techniques. Richard's legacy continues through the countless lives saved and improved by his innovations in heart care. He is remembered as a dedicated scientist and physician whose discoveries transformed the understanding and treatment of cardiovascular health. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please do like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel.